Yes guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 21 video on the channel. Today I'm going to be telling you about the 4-5-1 with custom tactics and play instructions post patch guys. Of course the 4-5-1 does have two variations to it, however you want to stay away from the second and you want to focus on the first guys. So without further ado, let's get into the tactics. So as you can see here, our defensive start is going to be on balance. Unless you're using an attacking formation, you always want to stay on balance. However, if you are using an attacking formation, you do want to use pressure on heavy or press on possession loss. But guys, we are on a defensive, or not defensive, a balanced formation, so we do leave that unbalanced. With our width and depth guys, we will be on 4 and 4, staying nicely compact at the back, making it very difficult for them to break us down. With our offensive style guys, we are going to be on balance now guys. Like I say, with most formations, you can actually use whatever offensive style you want. For me though, I use balance because I can mix between them. I can use all of them in the same sort of gameplay, and hopefully that makes sense to you. With our offensive width guys, we are going to be on 5 as well. Extremely balanced guys. We do not want to go too narrow, and we do not want to go too wide. Otherwise, if we go too narrow, our left mids and right mids are going to act as cams, and our left cams and right cams are going to act as central cams guys. So that'll mess up the shape, and if we go too wide, then our left mids and right mids are going to hug the touchline too much. Next up, players in the box guys, I do use 5 or 4. Treat it as if every single player you go up, or section you go up on this, is a player in the box guys, because you've got 10 outfield players and 10 options here. So if we have 5, we can get our set striker in there, our cams in there, our left mid and our right mid in there, which leaves our centre mid defending, which we really want. Corners 3 guys and 3 kicks 1. The reason why corners are on 3 and our free kicks are lower is because on a corner you are crossing in that ball because you want to score from it. With a free kick you still want to score from it, but you're most likely going to shoot. When on earth do you cross a ball in on a free kick? All you're doing if you're committing forwards on a free kick is you're going to get hit on the counter attack, and it's utterly useless guys, so you do use that on 1. So guys, let's head on to the instructions now. So our strikers are going to be on stay central, stay forward and get in behind. This is definitely the way to go with your instructions on your striker. With our cam guys, we will be on get into box across. With our centre mid, we are going to be on the following: cover centre, conserve or aggressive interceptions, and that will be it guys. The reason why we use this is because we want our centre mid to be very aggressive. We want him to run that midfield. We want him to boss that midfield guys, and having these instructions on our centre mid allows them to do just that. With our left midfielders and our right midfielders guys, we are going to be on conservative interceptions and come back on defense guys. Now I have played with these tactics, and these are definitely the best tactics to use. These are pro player tactics as well. The reason why we have our left mids and right mids on conservative interceptions is because if they go aggressive, they will go out of position, and that is the same with normal. Next up with our fullbacks guys, we are going to stay back while attacking on both of them. Centre half default, and our goalkeeper comes crosses and super keeper guys. Like I do with every formation, let me show you now a quick analysis of this formation and the instructions which I just mentioned. So like I said, with our goalkeeper comes crosses and super keeper, as you can see here, meaning he's going to dominate the 6-yard box. He's not going to let any cross go in there because he will catch it or punch it out. Centre half should always start on default no matter what formation you're using. If our fullbacks push too far forwards, then there's going to be a massive gap here in which their wings can exploit. With our centre mid guys, like I said, we want him to be aggressive. He's got this massive area to cover here, which nobody else is in. So this area is all down to him. I do recommend having a substitute centre midfielder on your bench, which you can bring on in like the 70th minute, just to restore your energy in that midfield. With our left mids and right midfields, guys, like I said, if they go on normal or aggressive, there's going to be a player here, and they're going to dive in for that tackle. However, if they're on conservative, they can stay in their formation there. We can keep our shape up front, because it's a very nice shape here, and we do not want to destroy that. With our cams, guys, like I said, get into box across. We want them to be aggressive and hungry for goals. And with our striker, we do have stay central, stay forward, and get in behind. Now, getting behind is really just my opinion. You do not have to have getting behind in your striker, but definitely have stay central and stay forward on him. So guys, that is going to be the 4-5-1 formation. Please make sure to subscribe if you did find this video useful, as it really helps the channel grow. Anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day, have a great week, and goodbye.